It's not a bad night out here. I do want to say that there's a very good point made that I guess I was thinking about a long time ago. Didn't quite make the points up until an hour ago. And that is basically the more technology increases and grows, expands, matures, as far as AI is concerned, and that will continue to grow, by the way. It's interesting to see where it will go and where it will actually have to be stopped with the authorities and the laws actually having to put rules down just because it's not going to be regulated or monitored very well. This isn't going to be like traditional security in the sense that you can just simply sit behind a monitor and observe and all that. So, as I want to say the opposite of that would be faith and religion going down, but I can't quite put my finger on that. I can't simply go out and say that when technology goes up, faith and religion will go down. But I know that when needs are met, faith and religion will become less relevant overall. Just because, as a whole, when it comes down to it, faith and religion has quite a few purposes. One of them is simply to help us be better, but the other one is to actually answer the requests, the prayers, the cries of the heart, as some Christians would put out. And this is something that I stopped and thought about for quite a bit. I don't think technology was meant to fill the gaps, like to utterly replace, but to complement. Filling the gaps is kind of like in between there, where it can cover, it can replace, and that, I'm not sure about that word. Anyway, moving on. Technology is supposed to complement, it's supposed to help us out. When you look at the medical field, as far as surgeries that are performed, that are used in order to help save lives and to remove the issues and problems in our lives, that is something that is very obvious. As a whole, the comforts that we have in today's world usually kind of end up taking away our attention and focus, distracting us and making us more forgetful on what's actually important. Social media. When it comes down to cleaning, like the laundry washers, dishwashers, all of that. There's a lot that is lost in transition there. And I'm not saying that hard work should always be needed, but I will say that when you replace a lot, you start losing a lot as well. And faith and religion it's no exception. I want to say that as far as the video itself, I will link it down below so you can check it out. I do plan on doing a video on this guy later, and I think, in spite of his label, I think there's a lot that is worth considering if you were to take a look at his channel and his contents, the videos and all of that. He hits hard, but he hits fair when it comes down to this is a problem, pay attention. Other than that, you can pick and choose whatever you want, just because he does cater to men and his message is very singular as far as the topics go. His words are not ones that I would choose, just because I focus more professional setting and respect. Like, you want respect, you're gonna have to show it, you're gonna have to earn it before you can ever actually get it. Many people do not operate by that standard, and that's fine. That's their prerogative. All right, until next time.